You may have taken my sibling from the jungle, but you can never break a bond of a strong-built family. Text message, which I was all in there clowning on. Sitting and having a conversation with Ronnie, because I know Ronnie is, and then my hairstylist SHAE. You know, she came over just to have a little, little tea talk so I can explain to them, what really the Anthony and Olympics is, and just, just chat it up a little bit over some cocktails and cheese and, some things. Honey.
How did it start?
Honey, because there's some tea that Cheyenne and everybody got that I ain't really trying to. I ain't into exposing nobody, honey. But honey, it's some tea. It's some tea before we get to this trip. That's all I'm gonna say. It's some tea, honey. It's some tea. Honey, from what I heard, honey, it was some dirty underwear, child. But it's gonna be is what it is. Dirty underwear, child. So I'm like, y'all shouldn't have been in my business. Well, they're not mine. Let me say that. They're not mine. There's someone else that was left, honey, and I was just happened to go through the clothes, honey, washing clothes, and they was here when it happened. So I don't want it to be said that, that like, oh, Anthony, you were kind of exposed, because that's not the case. Because the case of the matter is that they were here when I was washing my clothes.
Exactly.
So.
Well, they weren't mine either.
No. So,
I just felt like I had to. It's some tea.
It is. It's some real big tea. So I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, we to the point to where we shouldn't have to be leaving our undergarments around to where people can,
can have that.
Can have those undergarments, and then it's just like everything blow up with the whole. Who's original, who's not original? Like it just blows. It was all blowing me honestly.
First of all, information was given to me at a later date. So where it involved me, because I was not involved in it at first. I don't even know how I got involved in it. But once I was involved, it was never addressed to me directly. And when it did end up going back and forth, it was, I'm too grown for this. Let's do this in person.
To a certain extent, the OGs
with the wolves.
Personally, I feel like the OGs are the reason why why it's even a whole discussion about who
are you referring to? Who is you referring to?
I'm referring to everybody that's an OG.
Like, okay.
Like everybody that's an OG, I feel like y'all are basically like making it like, oh, like when we first came into it, it was like, oh well. Basically, y'all better be ready because the OGs got this for y'all. The OG got questions about y'all. Like, I feel like y'all have made it to where everybody would want to be an OG to a certain extent. Like, so that's why Cheyenne feels like she's an OG to a certain extent, and she's not an OG.
What are the criteria to be an OG?
Be on a season more than 2 seasons. I mean, it's 4 seasons, so at least gotta be on there more than at least half to be considered an OG. Yeah, make it make sense.
And let's just get it over with, and let's just put the icing on the motherfucking cake. An OG is somebody that's been here since day one. No matter if you were a friend of or a friend not, if you're not a part of a cast, a part of the group from day one, when the group first started hanging out, when we all get to meet each other and hanging out, you're not an OG. If you came on a season after and started hanging with the group, you're not considered an OG, honey. You just considered a second season. So not Cheyenne. So Cheyenne's not an OG. Never was and will never be an OG. I'm sorry to say it. Like, I get it that you was technically supposed to film with us, but you keep wanting to use this falling out, which everybody wants to use, as the reason why you're not a part of the OG cast, honey. Loose it and let it go, because there was a lot of people in this cast that I had conflicts with, honey, and we still managed to make it to the end of the film, child, you better go ask somebody. Period.
I mean, you even agreed. Like, you agreed.
I have to roll that footage.
You agreed that, you know, you feel like she wasn't an OG, but like, you still included her because she wasn't in season 1. You know what I'm saying?
She wasn't in season 2.
So,
She was in season 2.
yeah, and then I really didn't have anything to say about it at first up until, you know, the trip. The trip that they took down here to visit us, they was basically like, I'm tired, I'm hungry, the OGs better not say, the newbies better not say anything out the way to us, and all
Oh yeah, those text messages, honey. It was.
Yes.
Which one you want in yours?
I'm gonna do strawberry.
You want strawberry yours too?
Sure. Can I mix dark and white?
Wow, it just depends on what type is.
I have vodka.
Oh yeah, vodka. Yeah, that's like water.
Okay.
But I just feel like my whole thing is that I just feel like everybody don't take the time to get to know everybody, but they don't want to take the time to get to know each other. The rest of the people, and then the new people, they just don't, and then all my new friends, they just don't want to take the time, I don't think, to really get to know everybody. I think it's kind of becoming like a little territory with me. And it's like, at the end of the day, like, it's enough Anthony to go around for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough for me to go around for everybody, child.
But see, I don't feel like I have that problem. Like, I feel like, personally, I was down, I was excited about meeting them.
Yeah.
I was excited about meeting them up until the day that the group text came out, and I was like, oh, no.
That was a bunch of mess.
I don't really want to meet them anymore, you know what I'm saying? But like when I met them, we had a good time. We didn't even talk about what happened. We was having fun. Like we didn't even have the chance to even be like, oh yeah, so about that, you know. So I was like, okay, we'll definitely have that talk on the trip.
Yeah, I think
it's just a misunderstanding.
I think that it is, but then again, like for me personally, like, whew, this shit's been drug out.
I'm saying because
I don't know who was talking about who, but I just know that it was kind of, me personally,
I know who was talking about who.
They just love to include me, honey, and everything.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. They just love to include me. It was little on me, everything. Oh, Anthony always stirring the pot, huh?
Okay, so if you have a question,
go ahead. I'm gonna have an answer.
Why did Cheyenne feel the need to text that in the group chat?
Text what?
What information did she find out?
About what?
She said somebody said that she got read and she wants to be read in person.
I don't know.
Never met Malik. I don't know where he is. He can be in Atlanta. He could be where he say he's supposed to be, which I couldn't even tell you where that's at. But no, I've never met him. He sure got my name in his mouth a lot though.
So the reason why I feel like we're just now talking about these text messages is just because there's some of these bitches just punks. Pussies. Because for me, you know, I'm the type of person gonna dress you right then and there. And if you got a problem with it, I don't give a damn. Let's talk about it like adults. But I just feel like, you know, because like I said previously, before these bitches came down here, it was a bunch of rah-rah. So now we out here together. Let's try to make it happy. Let's have a combined moment like Ponderosa. But these bitches don't want to do that. These bitches want to sit there and just look like bucks on a log. Oops. How I feel. So, yeah.
You don't know who
I
told
don't
that?
know who to hurt that shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't, honey.
So we'll find that.
Yeah,
we'll
find that out. I'll find that out because I don't know who. I don't know, honey. Now that part I don't know.
But honestly, I do feel like he's being dragged out. I feel like they don't like him. They don't like Malik. And I feel like they need to get to know, they need to take the time out and get to like actually meet him and feel them out for themselves so then they can know.
I think so too.
So then they can know, because at the end of the day, they just going off of what you, their friend, have told them. Like you tell them about your experiences and your encounters with him that you've had. And all of them haven't been good. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So I feel like they're being very like protective to a certain extent. And now they just feel like we don't even want him around. But they don't know him. So it's like y'all need to really just get to know him, and he really needs to get to know y'all. And I need to get to know y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first came to the group, he was like, yeah, they got questions for you too. I'm like, questions for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want to come around now. What questions? Like, can you email me the questions before I come?
If you're not, and then maybe if you're not, maybe if you ain't doing nothing that trip.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what's the trip? What's going on?
So we're going to Nashville.
Okay.
And it's going to be the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Of August.
August.
What is that? A weekend?
It's a weekend.
Okay.
It's a weekend.
Yeah, we should come.
I think you should come.
I think I should too.
Okay.
That would be, that would be a lot of
I
fun.
think I should.
Yeah, like we're gonna drive there since it's so close. I don't really feel like flying. I don't know. For 4
Okay.
hours.
Yeah, there's no point. It's closer to
So
New Orleans.
what's in Nashville?
So we're gonna do our own little thing. Like this is it's a music city. So go around and do like the music studio.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
we got some things planned.
Okay.
We gonna definitely barbecue.
Yes.
Have our little cash barbecue. Hopefully the girls can make it. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully they can make it to the weekend. Okay.
Without killing each other.
That part because this seems like some each other. This is one little messy little bump. This is one little messy bunch.
So as you can see, we're chatting, talking about Nashville, honey. I plan on, honey, us all getting together, honey, trying to plan this trip, child, so we can have a good old time. Because getting some of these girls together, honey, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's just a lot of bickering going on right now, honey. It's just like I don't think this is the best time for us to even get together. But I'm gonna try. So let's see if it works. So I got SHAE coming, Ebony coming, Robin coming, Ashley coming. Ronnie coming, hopefully the league can make his presence. So yeah, let's go there. We're a city, so let's see.
So what's been going on? Like what's
So like, in which I don't know how he feels like. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Okay, alright. If you feel like somebody ain't something with a title or somebody like, personally, I don't get it.
Exactly.
Right. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Like, I'm just to the point where, like, I don't give a fuck who's
I'm struggling with this song.
who's this or that. Like, shit, the fuck. Let's see if they can survive. Honey, can everybody survive, honey? Let's just see about that first. Right. Let's just see about that first before everybody wants to get talking about who this and who that with a title, honey. I hold the title right now, okay? So that's what I'm looking forward to.
I agree. I feel like it really doesn't matter. I feel like people are trying to make it better. And it's just like we have so much more to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually getting to know each other, getting to know what's your favorite color. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know nothing about each other. We only know a little bit with the little meet and greet on the phone call.
Yeah.
And even then, it was kind of like, I don't know about this. Like, I don't know how everybody's going to mesh because everybody's just so worried about making other people feel smaller than them or less than them. I feel like, oh, you ain't got nothing going on right now, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not worried about what a person has right about now. Like, we're all still young. We're figuring out what it is that we like to do. Like, this year, I'm a substitute teacher. So, this year, I might still want to keep going down that lane in my career, or next year I might want to change it up.
Right.
I'm still young. We're all still young, and we don't have to have it figured out. So let's not, let's not make fun of another person for being not as far as as me.
The next.
Yeah, next person. So that's why I'm like.
But I am also a person that is as a transparent person.
Exactly.
And I'm a person that always say, don't act like a big dog when you can't roll with the big dogs.
True.
Period.
True.
Period.
So if you can't handle the big dog, and when the big dogs come throwing something at you, you gotta be ready to handle it. You gotta be ready to come on back. So that's why I'm saying, like, you can't just be trying to roll with a big dog. Like, you gotta humble yourself. So you can become a big dog, you gotta humble yourself.
And even when you a big dog, you still gotta.
Exactly. You are a big dog, you still humble yourself because you just don't talk to people in any kind of way.
Exactly.
That's something that you won't do. No, I didn't say no one word when they was on that motherfucking group chat arguing like
You
that.
did.
Isn't he out of it, or has he put himself in
He
it?
put himself in it.
Why would you say that?
Because, first of all, I don't even understand the beef between, if there is any, I might just be talking with, between him and Cheyenne and Ashley, or if they're, as far as him and the guys, or the girl, whatever they call themselves, girls, or whatever the gay boys, whatever, between them, that ain't got shit to do with me, and I ain't even, like, I don't know, that Ronnie situation, how he left and all that shit weird, so, whoever, whatever, Malik, I don't know. He weird from even not even showing up after you said all that shit, and then when you knew he was on our way down here, you still ain't show up. You could have came to the lunch we had, the brunch, all that shit. Like all that shit is weird, so I don't give a fuck about nothing.
I'm saying, why is y'all arguing? I said, Cheyenne, why is it, you started this?
Like at one point in the messages, I stopped responding, and like my sister ends up being the one to respond. I'm like, we just need to just stop, let it go. So, but for some reason that was a recurring thing. Like I don't feel like I said anything to allow it to keep coming up, but my name kept getting put in stuff. So it was a constant. Okay, well such and such did this. Okay, so what are you gonna do? I'm not a drama type person, so I said what I had to say, and it was left at that.
She started it. Do you think that Malik feels that you didn't have his back through the whole conversation that was happening?
I feel like he did feel that way. And the thing is, there's no teams here. And that's what I'm saying with the Cheyenne and Ashley. You have to let people communicate for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But when I felt like he was getting double teamed, I was like, okay, look, listen. It was a misunderstanding. I feel like
Malik has been mentioned a lot around this group, and he didn't. He moved back to Missouri, because he had, some, living situations going on down here, so he could withhold that title to be down here and hanging with us very much and enjoying the company. So he had to go back home pretty much because he just couldn't handle it. So so he's been made because he's supposed to be a part of this group, like real tight with us, hanging out, And so I feel like prior to him moving back to Missouri, he started a lot of drama, thinking that he was going to be around this group a lot, and it backfired. And now everyone's just like, "What's up, bro? Where you at? Ain't you Anthony's friend? You the stuck your nose in some business like Cheyenne. They both sticking their nose in each other's business, and she been sticking her nose in business, honey. So they wanted to kind of ask me 2 peas in a motherfucking pie. Enjoy.
We can all sit down, we can have a conversation, we can talk.
Mm-hmm.
But it was never it's not teams. It's not the newbies versus the OGs. Right. It's not that. So if I feel like you're wrong in that instant, if somebody calls you out on something, honestly answer it and move on.
Right.
I said it, my bad. I didn't know it was going to offend you. Move on.
Right. That is true, because I also do. That's why I say that to say, because at the end of the day, like during the whole text message, he text me on the side, but it wasn't anything about the text message. I mean, about the group chat. It had to do with the date when he was going. And so but still I left it alone. I didn't want to have too much to say no more.
Yeah.
I didn't really have anything else to say, other than I'm just ready to have some drinks. And that's exactly what I put in there. I said, I'm just ready to have some drinks, have a good time. That's all, that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can go somewhere else and I get treated 10 times better than what you treat me like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I deserve it.
You know your worth.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Honey, that's why I say it's just an Anthony Olympics for me. It's an Anthony Olympics. May the best man win.
Period. Let's go and get into this Anthony Olympics, honey. So, the Anthony Olympics is may the best motherfucking man win. Who catches my attention? He's applying pressure because I don't like no little teeny viper niggas, okay? I don't like no teeny viper niggas. I like me a nice, strong cold-cut man, so make sure that he's applying pressure. So, it's the Anthony Olympics. May the best man win. To my who this has been. Olympics, baby. Okay.
It's the Olympics, and that's where I'm at with. It's Olympics. May the best man win. I'm on, like I said.
Go on your dates.
I'm going on my dates. He was a little weird, but he was cute. He was kind of, he was a little weird for me.
What's weird?
His name was Philip, but he was a little quiet. I'm quiet, but I'm I'm very humorous.
Right.
Very outgoing. Let's just say that. Very outgoing personality.
Right.
He was just very
He wasn't sociable?
He was nervous. He was sociable to me, but like, you know, like, I don't know, girl. Like, hell. I'm used to being in a motherfucking relationship. Like, this dating shit is new to me. All my 20s I was in a relationship.
Right.
This is all new to me. So it's like, okay, dating, whatever. You know, and then like, these niggas swear they love the feminism, but then we start to go on now to start seeing people like looking at you, and then they start to be like, why is everybody looking at you? Because they see a cold bitch. If they want, honey. So they just trying to figure out why you with me, probably.
Oh, God.
Or why I'm wasting my time on you. But with a boy like me. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, God, loosen up. But like, I will admit, like, going on an actual date, I was a little nervous. He texted me, said he was nervous too. But open up. Like, I know you don't date, but open up.
Right.
He's a little weirdo. So it's going to take a look, knock and look. A look. Fastening to do. Unfastening.
What are some of your challenges in dating?
Being patient.
What you mean by that?
When something not going my way, not to get irritated so quickly.
I don't feel like I have any now. I did before, but this year I really worked on myself. So I don't necessarily have any challenges. I'm just choosing to not date. Or I was choosing not to date at the time. So I don't think I really have any challenges anymore.
Some of my challenges in dating is somebody that's, you know, really financially stable, the way I would need him to be. Like, you know, like, I ain't saying I'm the richest bitch in the world, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you need to have some coinage to bring into this house. And then, you know, in case something was to happen, you know, you can take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, and vice versa. So I'm just like, you know, that's one of my biggest challenges is to make sure that you're financially stable and not just a factory job. You know, I like a man that's ambitious, got things going for himself, you know. And I'm really thinking about being a whore. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's another challenge. Niggas want to be whores in the land of honey. They want to be whores and they want to have the cakes and eat the tubes and have this bottle, this film, this first top honey, whatever it is, they vote at that moment, honey. That's what they want. And I'm not the type of guy. So I just feel like, you know, I got a couple challenges out here in the dating scene. Financially and not being a whore. So it's an Olympics. Lots of pressure. That's how I feel. Next.
But like I said, at the end of the day, like, he was cool, you know. I'm starting to be into dark skinned men. I've always dated light skinned, but you see the light skinned my ex that passed. You seen them, like, the light skinned men, like, all I'm used to dealing with, or even, you know, men like my color. Like, I'm just shit. I think in the wintertime I'm light skinned, so let me just stop. I'm really light skinned, so let me stop. But anywho, that's how I feel like I've been fucking attracting lately. Is these dark skinned men with this pretty ass teeth. Chocolate. I want it. I want it. The hit and miss when they come to their penises, though. Like, little hit and miss.
When it comes to their what?
Penises. So little hit and miss.
No, light skins are hit and miss.
Yeah, light skins are definitely hit and miss.
You think so?
Hell yeah. They don't be there. They don't be there. They don't be there. Dark skin, yeah, like they be there.
When I say dark skin men can be hit or miss, I'm not men of colors, y'all. I'm not shaming you for being colors. And you know that I'm used to dating light skinned boys, so you know I'm getting my feet wet with trying different. I'm not even color. I don't want to incriminate myself in that. Thank you, okay? So I'm just gonna keep it real. So I just feel like this question. So I don't want to incriminate myself, so we're just gonna throw that one out. I'm not gonna. I love those skin men too. Well, we got to incriminate people more. Y'all was in my business. Don't worry. Look, y'all in my business. Like, head on, y'all. Next question.
Bitch, it's a third leg. That's exactly what it is.
All my boyfriends have been nice down there, so I haven't, you know, the ones that I was.
No complaints.
There's no complaints at my door. But, yeah, no complaints on both ends, you ask me. But, that's not that's nobody's business but my own.
Oh my God.
And your partner.
And my partner. My business but our own. But it shall be fun. So Nashville, it shall be fun.
Mm.
So that's where it's at. It shall go up.
Ebony Thomas,
Look who it is.
FaceTime video.
What you got going on, girl?
Shit. Nothing at all. Not right now, Liz.
Cause what was going on with them text messages? Cause
What?
in the group chat, honey. Look at Ebony talking about damn. I don't even know, man.
Listen.
Are you excited about Nashville?
That's your friend. I got nothing to do with it.
Oh, Lord, Ebony. Are you ready to go to Nashville so we can go have turn up and they'll be with the... You know we're going to the studio while we're in Nashville. Well, it's
Hold
like...
on. I'll be down there in a minute. Hold on. Damn.
Where was it? Is it still going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But, what was I about to say? So, yeah, so about Nashville, are you excited? We gonna have a good time, cause it's the week before your birthday. We're gonna have a good time pre-gaming.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this my mom's birthday.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Dang.
Yep. So, and I'm trying to get her to go with her friend though, so I don't have to be here with her.
Yeah, push for that. Or bring mama with you. We can always have a good time. But okay, look, bring mama with you. Let's have a good time.
You know she'll come.
You know she is. Bring mama with you. We gonna get drunk and then look, Ebony. We gonna get mama drunk to where the point to where she had this last year, 2 years ago at the barbecue. Yeah, I'm gonna go get in the car. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down.
I ain't got time for her.
She had fun with us, youngins. She had fun with us, youngins. Mama, when I was sitting here with Ronnie and my stylist SHAE, honey, we was sitting here talking about discussing these messages and everybody. We know you, how you come through, honey, talking about you up, honey, the OG, honey. And the newbie better not come talk to me.
And I'm trying to figure out, we sent these text messages when, and you just now saying something? Like, bye. I ain't got time for that. That's exactly why. And then Cheyenne, here comes Cheyenne and Robin calling me. You see them? You see Cheyenne them getting to it? They ain't got nothing to do with me. I said what I said when I said it. He should have said something then. Don't try to come down, my nigga.
It's old, right?
So at this point, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said, and this shit still stands. Say that shit to me, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Feel some type of way.
Well, I just think that we all have a kumbaya moment.
Well, first of all, honestly, why is he even in the group chat? He's not even a part of the group. If he's not a member, so why is he in the group chat?
I need another stiff drink. I need another drink.
He's really irrelevant. Like,
oh yeah.
Girl, if you don't stop texting my phone.
Who?
The fuck?
Who? I'm dropping shit. But yeah, but like I mean, I think you're right. Why is he in the messages and he's not like he's just, that's my friend, so he shouldn't be in our business. I do get that and I do understand. Okay, this one I'm getting invisible ice. I understand where you coming from, cause like real honesty, because like
you know me, I don't give a fuck.
okay.
You know I don't.
Ebony.
Have a good time.
I know you don't, cuz. I know you don't. Oh, I need another drink, cuz. I'm drinking, cuz. I'm drinking. Hopefully you can come to Nashville.
Hopefully I can too. What day is Robin supposed to be leaving?
Friday night. Cause Nashville ain't number 4 hours, so she gonna leave Friday night.
Okay.
We got lots to do.
Oh, man.
Get ready.
We do. Too much to fucking do.
We got lots to do. It's a lot to do. We gotta get ready for it, but we gonna have fun though. We're gonna go to the aquarium. We're gonna go to where the see some history, It's a lot we're gonna do, y'all. I'm excited we're gonna do a lot. My stylist is coming too, so I think Malik is coming too. So just I just want everybody to just be nice to him, y'all. Just be nice, cuz. Just be nice, cuz.
I'm always nice.
Ebony, no.
I'm always nice.
Ebony, because
I was told a motherfucker talking shit, so I said what the fuck I said. The group chat. Motherfucker said that shit to me.
Oh, Lord.
but nobody, I'm gonna say this, but nobody, everybody already know, like, okay, so Cheyenne, everybody know this, okay. Ebony, keep it real funky and G. Would you consider Cheyenne an OG?
I mean,
Or is it, or hold on, wait, hold on, cuz. Would you consider Cheyenne an OG, or is it just really me, you, and Robin?
me, you, and Robin, honestly, because we started the show.
Okay.
We was the original cast, but I can see where Shine coming from because she wasn't in it last year, but that's in my case, you're just a recurring cast member. But, I mean, if you want to say you're an OG, then you OG. I'm not going to say you ain't, bitch.
Really, like you said, it's really me, you, and Robin.
Right. Yeah. I mean, she can say what she want to say, too, because, she went, yeah. So let her in there. Listen, I'm not arguing with no bitch or nigga. You hear me?
So to answer your question, Ronnie, there you go. From another original cat, besides Anthony, from another original person that was there from when we sat down. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. And Robin, I don't give a fuck how much me and Sable not talking. Anthony, Ebony, Robin, and Cheyenne, and Sable are considered original cast members. And Bria, my best friend. It was us five that started the show. Even though Bria didn't come back. But like us five, it was us five originals. Like Bria will always be an OG.
I was just like, girl, I'll fuck with you, I like you, but you're not an OG either. Like, at the end of the day, like.
I thought you was talking shit too, because I wasn't talking about you.
No, bitch, no. Hey, listen, you thought that I was an elite texter?
Yeah.
No, so when you had first came or whatever, like when y'all was texting like we tired, Bendo newbies better not say nothing to me, and I'm like, damn, I like y'all, I'm ready to meet y'all, I'm sitting here with Anthony waiting on y'all.
Motherfucker that was talking shit.
Yeah. But
you want to talk shit, Ronnie, I want to talk about you, Ronnie.
No, we're good. Like we talked and stuff, but I was like, I'm sensitive, I'm sensitive, so I was like,
I'm sensitive too.
Damn. I'm like, damn. Why are they talking about? I'm sitting here. We went out to eat like right before we came and got y'all. We went out to eat, and I was just the whole time. I'm like, I cannot wait.
Fucking tea, bitch.
I was like, I cannot wait until they come, and then you take that to group chat. I'm like, damn. I'm gonna have a talk, and everybody just get on the same page.
Listen. My statement is going to stay the motherfucking same. I don't give a fuck if we in motherfucking Tennessee. I don't give a fuck if we go to motherfucking New York. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if we motherfucking New Orleans.
Ooh. New Orleans is fine. We would love New Orleans.
I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't care.
No, I'm just glad it ain't Anthony this time. Jesus, I'm glad it's not me.
Yeah. This year I can really honestly say that Anthony is kind of like out of drama. I really am out of drama. I'm not the shit starter this time around. I'm not causing hell. I'm just enjoying to see these other bitches unfold. As I should say. I'm just enjoying it. I'm watching. I'm looking at, how like you go to the thing and you can see people getting pie in the face. That's kind of like how I'm enjoying it right now. They all just throwing pies in each other's faces. That's how I'm feeling right now. So I'm just like, y'all go ahead and I input when I need to be input. You know what I'm saying? Or when somebody's wrong or where they don't know how to be adults. But I'm actually out of it this year. I'm excited. It's an event.
Go to Nashville where everybody gonna go on.
Well, Anthony said actually Ashley drunk ass. Anthony said that you were the one that was blase. Golly, can we just leave Anthony out of it?
Anthony ain't really out of it. Anthony ain't really out of it.
I just say something. Here comes Cheyenne. bitches' mouths.
That part. Because both of those bitches, yeah.
Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley and Cheyenne, honey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.